What it is, y'all, this your girl Giggs. Welcome back to the channel. This is gonna be a Dear Giggs segment. For those who don't know what Dear Giggs is, it's basically a lettering system where people write me a short, straight to the point letter about whatever situation that they're going through in life and need my advice or opinion on it. So if you have a situation that you're going through right now and you just need my advice or my opinion, hit me up at DearGiggs@yahoo.com. So let me get to the first letter. Just make sure though, if you do hit me up at DearGiggs@yahoo.com, short, straight to the point, and proofread. Yes. So here is the first letter. It says, Dear Giggs, let me get straight to the point. Just like I said, me and my girl been together for a year and we just started fucking about a month ago. That was just a decision she made to make sure that I'm the right one. I was so excited to finally get some. I told her I was gonna eat the pussy for an hour. Once I got down there, I came right back up. It's not that she stinks, she just has a musty taste that I can't take. We always get in the shower before we fuck, so I watch her scrub down there. It tastes better when I use whipped cream or honey, but that's not gonna be available all the time. We're about to fuck. Do you know of any feminine products I can buy her without her getting offended? Please help. Thanks. You can call me Junior. Junior. I think I got some. Give me a minute. Okay. Yes, I found it. Okay. After you take a shower and scrub and you see she take a shower or whatever, you can always have one of these in handy. This is called Wet. Yes, Wet. And this flavor is cherry, no strawberry. Yeah, this is strawberry. So basically it's like a lubricant, and it's a gel lubricant. You can taste the strawberry, put it down there and lick it good and make it more wetter and everything, and that should solve your problem. On another hand, I don't really fuck with feminine products that much, only because some of them are bad for you. So the only ones I use is like the wipes and sometimes like the deodorant spray, but I hardly ever use it because, you know, kind of make you dry down there and shit. So, you know, Wet. Just in case if you dry down there, get some Wet. You can go to Walgreens, any drugstore, and look in a lubricant aisle and it should be there. Wet again. So I hope that helped you, Junior. If anybody else got something to say to Junior, leave it below in the comment section. It's good that he's saying that his girlfriend pussy really don't stink. It just has a musty taste, because, you know, it's a lot of bitches out there who pussy do stink. You know what I'm saying? That's when they do need the feminine products and shit. So being that my shit don't be stink like that, I don't need all that shit. But yeah, anybody else got something to say to him, below in the comment section. Okay, let me get to the next letter. It says, Dear Giggs, please help. I'm a 24-year-old male from Scotland, UK. In my teenage years, I was into taking ecstasy, coke, weed, speed, and Valium. Basically experimenting and going to raves. But when I was 19, I moved back to my hometown. Ended up homeless while I was waiting for my own flat. While in the homeless shelter, I got into some trouble with the police when I was wasted, and the count put me on 7 p.m. curfew and an alcohol ban. So not being able to go out with my friends, I ended up being introduced to heroin in the shelter. Wow. Days turned into months, and bam, I'm an addict. I lost all the friends I used to party with in my family for a while. To cut a long story short, 5 years down the line, I'm on a methadone program to try and wean me off heroin completely. That's good. That is good. What I want to ask you, Gigs, is how do I get my life back and make new friends that aren't drug related? The drugs have ripped every ounce of confidence I had before the heroin, so I find it hard to meet new people, etc., and have anxiety. I don't look like a junkie or anything like that, fortunately, so if I met new people, they wouldn't know I was an ex-addict. Please help, Gigs. P.S. You can call me stupid, because stupid are the choices I made. Wow. I don't want to call you stupid. I actually want to call you something different, because you are already taking the first steps into recovering. So I want to call you Recover. Yes, that's what I want to call you. And I know it's hard to stop doing whatever you're addicted to. I never tried none of that other stuff. I'm only a weed. I only smoke weed. That's it. So all the other stuff I never ever tried, thank God. But I know it's hard because my father was on heroin too. So it's good that you already took the steps into a methadone program, but you also need to find other programs out there to help you with the drugs, helping you get your confidence back, helping you even to socialize with new people or try to get to meet new people and be yourself. Everybody don't have to know all your business, so don't, you know, come straight off forward letting them know that you're an ex-addict or you're taking the steps into becoming an ex-addict, because, you know, you're still working on yourself and stuff. So the best advice I can give you is they got programs for all of that stuff to help you get back on track. So use those programs, use them. If anybody else got something to say to Recover, y'all leave it below in the comment section, and I'm gonna go to the next letter. And I hope you get better, yo. I really do. I'm gonna go to the next letter, and it says need help because she's a bad mom. Sound like I gotta light one of this blacks up for that one. I hate these lighters. I love Bic. I hate these lighters. These lighters always fuck up. Anyways, it says, Dear Giggs, I have a cousin who is an extremely bad mother. She has a 4-year-old son and currently is looking after her 4-year-old niece since the parents are on drugs. These kids always come over to my house hungry. They're usually eating up my kids' food. I don't mind feeding them, but I feel like it's her job to make sure they eat. She won't put them in school because she doesn't want to wake up early to take them every morning. For real. Anyways, also, she just leaves them with random people all the time so she can party. I heard a few times where she left them with a disabled woman or her drunk baby daddy or even friends that she had just met that week. She also said on several occasions that she only keeps her niece for the fat check that the state gives her. She has an apartment, but she's never there because she's always out drinking or fucking some nigga. So the majority of the time the kids are sleeping in the car. Okay, so the family has been talking about calling CPS on her, but they are all looking at me to do it. But I don't know if I want to do it because I just feel like she just needs someone to tell her to sit her ass down somewhere. Giggs, what should I do? Just call me the concerned parent. Okay, concerned parent. Okay, this is your cousin. What you need to do is the family, because you said the family wants you to call CPS, is y'all have an intervention with this bitch. Obviously this bitch is lost. This bitch is out there in la la land, especially if she think that, you know, she don't have a priority at all, because her kids should be her #1 priority, and she don't have that. She feel like she don't have that because she have people like you to watch after them and feed them. And if she only taking care of her sister's daughter for the fat check, why is she not leaving no money for her kids some food? And I know this whole getting food stamps and she waiting on the fat check, so why is she not leaving her food stamp card with you, bitch? People are gonna walk over you only if you let them walk over you. So therefore, don't call CPS yet. Y'all get together as a family and have an intervention with this bitch and let this bitch know she need to tighten up and put her kids first. Bitch, you lazy? You can't get up to take care of your kids and get them ready for school? What the fuck? What kind of example is she being? Having her kids in the car? I mean, the family should have been stepped in. I mean, what the fuck? Y'all gonna sit back and talk about her? Because that's what family do. They don't want to help. They want to sit back and talk about it and shit. But as you said in your letter, you said that you don't want to do it. She just needs somebody to tell her to sit her ass down somewhere. Well, you tell her to sit herself down somewhere, because you should have been told her if you was that concerned. Now, I'm not taking away the fact that I give you kudos for taking care of her kids, because that's not something that's not your responsibility nor your priority. That's hers. But I give you kudos, and yes, you're being a concerned parent, but take the other step and let this hoe know, look, you need to get it together. You got kids, bitch. Get it together. You and your family have an intervention with this bitch, for real. And make sure the next time this bitch leave you with her kids, that she leave her food stamp card too. Because, I mean, I know how it is. I don't have kids, but I have a bunch of nieces and nephews. And when my sister get all of the nieces and nephews together, oh, she asks the parents, hey, I need some money on the food. Because she only have enough for her kids. You feel me? So, yes, you have to step up and show your cousin the light. Let her know that. Let her try to live. You try to be the example for her. Because you're a mother, too. So, you and her in the same, you know, in the same shoes as a struggle. So, you try to be a better example. You be her best friend. You know, be the best cousin that you can be. Not only watch after her kids, watch after her. That's your blood. You're supposed to love her, right? So, don't call CPS. No, just tell her to sit her ass down somewhere. But also get her together. Get it together. If anybody else got something to say to the concerned parent, y'all leave it below in the comment section, and I'm gonna go to the next letter. Wow, that was crazy. It says, Mama Drama would like to remain anonymous. Okay. Dear Gigs, I'm 18 and I have been dating a guy for almost a year. Occasionally, he invites me over his house to spend time with him. But most of the time, he ends up saying that we have to chill another day, because when he tells his mom I'm coming over, she finds something to complain about. For example, she says he didn't clean the house up well enough. But it's really because she don't want me to spend time together with him. And from what I know, that seems to be the pattern that she has with most of the girls he dates. But honestly, I feel something with him I never felt with anyone else. And I don't feel like I'm going anywhere. And sometimes I feel uncomfortable around his family. What should I do? And she even told him that I never say hi to her before. But when I come around, all she does is stay in her room and act like I don't exist. What am I supposed to do? Walk up to her room? Okay, anonymous. Give me a minute real quick. Give me a minute, y'all. Okay, I'm back. Anonymous. Basically, you're going through something that most 18-year-olds go through with other teenage parents. Oh, well, not teenage parents. Teenagers' parents. Parents act like that sometimes, and honestly, I mean, it's not even that serious to, you know, just ask him to, you know, take you guys out to dinner, you and his mom, so y'all can get to know each other better. You know, try to brown nose the bitch. You know, she one of them parents that my mom was. You know, my mom was so strict, you feel me? And of course, she didn't want nobody over her house, for one, so you got it better than I did. My mama don't allow nobody over my house, but, well, he got it better than I did. But anyways, just talk to him and tell him that you want to get to know his mother, you know, a little bit better, and maybe he should take both of you guys out to dinner or something, and, you know, strike up a conversation and basically try to be the good daughter-in-law, you know, for the time being. You feel me? You're only 18, so, you know, just try to feed her the fake side of you, you know, the side that you don't want her to know about, you know. So brown nose the bitch, you know, pretend that you know, you more than what you are when you ain't. You feel me? The shit that little teenagers do. So do that. You know, it shouldn't be hard to do unless she just a real stuck up bitch that she can't even sit at the dinner table with you. So, you know, just talk to him and let him know, and then continue to try to, you know, be respectful of the mother because she's the mom, you feel me? So you have to have respect and make sure you say hi, even if you feel like you have to like force her to speak to you, because sometimes you have to force people to speak to you. Like for real, I have to do that sometimes. Like if I'm passing by somebody, they look at me dead in my eye and they ain't saying shit, I'm like, hey, you know, hey, shit, you feel me? So, you know, force her to speak to you and shit, and, you know, just pretend, play pretend for a minute. Anyways, if anybody else has something to say to Anonymous, because that's what I'm going to call y'all, leave it below in the comment section. Let me go on to the next letter. In the last letter, it says, damn, that's long. Okay, I might read that the next, Dear Gigs. That's too long. Okay, it says, hey Gigs, first off, I love your personality. Here's my question. I have been with my boyfriend slash baby daddy for 4 going on 5 years. We have known each other over 15 years. We have a 1-year-old son who we both cherish dearly. The problem is I'm ready to get married and stop shacking up, but it don't seem like that's a short term or long term. Ugh. Let me take that back. But it don't seem like that's a short term or long term goal for him. Y'all, my bad. Give me a minute. Shit. That just tells me to pause for the motherfucking calls. Give me a minute, girl. I'm gonna finish your letter in a minute. Okay, here we go. He say we argue too much and I don't cook and shit for him. I feel like I'm not his wife, so I'm not entitled to that shit. Hell, I cook when I want to, not because it's my duty. I'm 30. This is my only child. I'm a beautiful woman with a career and aspirations. I mean, I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but I know I'm a good catch. We have a great friendship. Hell, we more friends than anything. Neither one of us are happy in this relationship. He say I bitch too much and I feel like he takes me for granted. Both of us have said we are here because of our son. I really love him and want us to be a family. How can I get him to realize I'm worth marrying? Because I'm tired of shacking up and tired of not being happy. Let's see. You don't cook for him or do shit for him, and you bitch too much. Yet, now these is what he's saying. These are his complaints about you. Yet you say about you that you're a good catch and you worth marrying. I mean, do anybody else feel like you hear crickets? I'm serious. Girl, you 30. Come on now. You 30. This man is telling you what he want in a wife. If you been with somebody and you already got to the point where you and this guy are best friends, you know, you got his friendship, you got his son, y'all are living together. Be a wife. You know, even though you don't have a ring, you're in the process of wanting to get married with this dude. He's telling you what he don't like about you. So change the shit that he don't like about you. Shut the fuck up and stop bitching all the time. Get in the kitchen and cook this nigga a fucking meal. Oh, stop fucking complaining about him. I don't see no complaints other than you said that he said that he don't. Okay, I don't see shit bad about him because I'm reading as I'm sorry, I'm stuttering and shit. I'm reading as I go. I don't see nothing you said bad about this guy. You got a son together. The problem is you ready to get married, but he's not ready to get married. So I guess that's the reason why he's not ready to get married, is because his complaints is that you bitch too much and you say you argue too much and you don't cook for him or do anything for him. Yet you saying that you're a career woman and you have aspirations, and you know you saying you're a good catch and shit. But again, girl, I don't see nothing wrong with this guy. Don't you know it's bitches out there that wish they had a nigga like that? For real. Get it together, girl. Because it seems like to me you wanted me to just tell you to go ahead and, you know, leave this man for somebody that want to marry you and shit. You know what I'm saying? This nigga don't want to marry you as is. It's some things that he want to change about you, and I'm pretty sure it'll probably be some things you want to change about him. So the communication is lost in this relationship. I mean, he communicated with you, and obviously your communication is, let me toot my own horn, I'm this and I'm that and everything, but bitch, you're not doing nothing for him. You can have a more excited relationship if you put some communication in there and put some type of, you know, try to make it work, you know, put some type of fight in there, you know, try to change the things that he don't like about you, and he could try to change the things that you don't like about him. Girl, I hate bitches like you, for real, I do. Honestly, y'all don't know what y'all have. Anyways, I ain't see nothing in this letter that was bad. Sweetie, let me see what I'm gonna call you. Stupid. You know, the other person wanted me to call them stupid, but I'm gonna call you stupid. Get your shit together. You 30. Come on now, you're not even getting no younger, so get it together. Anyways, if you don't know how to cook, watch Food Network, watch YouTube videos. There's a bunch of them on here. You know, try to cook that nigga a meal and shit, you know. Anyways, this is your girl Giggs. I don't have anything else to say. If anybody else got something to say to her, leave it below in the comment section. If anybody want to write me and ask me my opinion on whatever you're going through in life, write me at DearGiggs@yahoo.com. Make sure that it's short and straight to the point, and make sure you proofread. Bye.
Not real hard.